Hello viewers, today I'll be giving us latest updates about Tinubu's Chicago State University saga. So Atiku is set to do a world press conference today by 3 p.m. and is going to be telling Nigerians and the whole world the findings he got about President Bola Tinubu from the Chicago State University. That is from the documents that Chicago State University released to him. And also, one of the things that Nigerians fear the most, which is the fact that this certificate forgery is going to tell most on Nigerians, is already happening because some people are already facing rejections from school abroad because of this certificate forgery. But before we go fully into this, I would like us to like this video and I also like us to subscribe to this channel so we'll get notifications whenever we post new updates. So Atiku will be having a world press conference today to review the findings he got from CSU concerning Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and see the way this newspaper here reported it. Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the last election, will be hosting an international press conference today, October 5. Dele Momodu, who was Director of Strategic Communications of the PDP Presidential Campaign Council, disclosed this on Wednesday night on his X. And according to him, this press conference will be streamed live on all of Atiku's social media platform, and it will also be covered by both international and local media networks. And Nigerians and everybody around the globe is actually waiting for this press conference because it's going to reveal so many things about President Bola Tinubu, and people have been reacting to this on X. This person here said Atiku will be holding a world press conference today. They will learn. I told you, don't stop talking. You are not asking for too much. Keep making demands. I shouted many times that it was time for that world press conference. I do hope others take a cue. And that's very true. When he collected the documents from CSU, people on X have been reacting and calling on him to hold a world press conference, not to just keep quiet, so we Nigerians and everyone interested in this case will know what came out from the CSU beyond the deposition that we saw that the school denied Bola Ahmed Tinubu by saying that they did not issue to him the certificate he issued to INEC. Another person here said it's about time to summarize findings from CSU case and shut up all those press people that have received brown envelope from their con master, and tell Nigerians and the world the revelations and ask for Tinubu to leave the presidency. And this is very true because it's very necessary. Some people, some media houses are going about to reveal that the CSU revealed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu got the certificate from them and then they shamed Atiku, which is not truth. From what we saw, the CSU said they did not give this certificate, yet some people are still reporting false. That's why this world press conference is necessary. That's why it's essential at this point in time to make it known to the whole world that indeed the president forged his certificate. This person here reacted and said, breaking, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar to hold a world press conference today. Venue, Shehu Musa Yar'Adua Auditorium, Wuse 2, Abuja, Nigeria. Time, 3 p.m. Today is going to be a very long day for the certificate forger, drug baron in Aso Rock. Stay tuned, guys. And that's it. It's going to be a very big day because many things about him will be revealed. We already know so much, but we know that much more will come out. And now we already know that the FBI too have case too against this same person. And we are wondering, why is it that one man was able to commit so much atrocities? Why is it that one man has so many things that he has forged, so many things that he has faked about himself? But we believe that this world press conference now is also going to reveal so much about him. Also, guys, Nigerians are already suffering from Tinubu's certificates forgery saga because some people are already getting rejection from schools in the US that they are applying to Someone has already revealed how a school in US rejected his application because he is Nigerian. I'll be reading to us the rejection mail he got from the school as a result of the fact that he is Nigerian, and according to them, it is because of the high rate of forgery and fraud in Nigeria. Look at the mail sent to this person from Campbellville University. The mail reads, "Hello. Due to high rates of fraudulent applications, Campbellsville University has suspended processing of new applications for students from Nepal, Nigeria, and Bangladesh. Applications from these countries are immediately rejected upon submission. Thank you." So this is the rejection mail that this person got as a result of the fact that they believe that there are a lot of fraudulent people in Nigeria because of this whole certificate saga, and Tinubu is just exposing Nigerians to this kind of rejection. And this is one thing that people are already talking about. It's one thing that people are scared of. What will this do for Nigerians now that they are saying around the world that the number one citizen of a country forged his certificate, that the number one citizen of a country is hiding things about him from his people? How much more will it affect innocent Nigerians who are hustling and who are striving for greener pasture? This will in no small way affect them. Just imagine the kind of rejection email they are sending to this person due to the high rate of fraudulent application. That means they believe anything coming from Nigeria is actually fraud. Reacting to this person here said, "We don't have to blame them for rejecting Nigerian students because the one INEC made president forged his certificate, even has a drug and criminal offense. This happens when the body that was supposed to be an independent organization is now a political party." And that's the simple truth. Another person here said, "Election has consequences." This person here reacted and said, "Welcome to renewed Shege promise. It will get to everyone soon." Just look at what Nigeria has degenerated to. One man's selfish and personal ambition has truncated opportunities for the next generation. And this is it. We're not just talking about the now, we are talking of the future generation. Will this continue this way, that schools outside Nigeria will be rejecting Nigerians because they believe that anything coming from Nigeria is forged, because they believe that anybody applying from Nigeria is either the person has forged certificates or is about to forge certificates? And I know they are trying to protect their name, because just look at what this has done to Chicago State University. Before they finally came out to swear under oath that they didn't issue the certificate to Tinubu, it took them a lot, because many people were already spoiling their name on X. People were already dragging them. People were already saying so much about them that people will not want to apply for that school. So now they are trying to protect their image, and they are rejecting Nigerians, innocent Nigerians that have the correct and the right qualification to apply for those things. They're not even telling you that you are not qualified. They are saying they are not going to accept you because of the number of fraud that they believe is happening in your country. Can we imagine what our nation, Nigeria, has turned to because of bad leadership? Another person here reacted and said, "Tinubu, as president of Nigeria, has set universities against Nigerian students over forgery of results and identity thief. Campbell University is no longer taking students from Nigeria following high rates of fraudulent applications. The world is watching us. It's just a heavy blow to Nigeria if we don't nip the international blackmail to our image. We should not allow precedent that is fake." My biggest issue are the people who are vehemently supporting this whole thing, thinking it does not affect them. Soon, they will start weeping one by one. This thing is actually affecting everyone. Even though it's not affecting you now, at the long run, it will affect you, because we are talking of the image of your country. You are a Nigerian. Anywhere you find yourself, you are a Nigerian. But will you be so happy that someone will say, in your country, what they do is forgery? In your country, they are known for fraud. How will that be? That you will not get opportunities, you will not be able to invest because they believe that you will fake it, you will forge it, or you are fraudulent. How would that be for people into business? How would that be for young people applying for scholarships? How would that be for other people looking for investments abroad? This is not nice for our nation. It's not nice for Nigerians at all. Another person here reacted and said, "We all can see this will affect us beyond what we think will happen. The profiling will be crazy. Amuda's effect has started." This person here reacted, "You all can now see what is at stake here. The Nigerian reputation and credibility is destroyed by the recent incident of forgery by the number one citizen of the nation, Nigeria. Actions have consequences. Now it has started happening. Shame on everyone that worked to bring this calamity upon us in this country." American universities be like, applications from these countries are immediately rejected upon submission. Thank you. Thank you for what? And this is it. They don't even check to know anything about you just because you are Nigerian. They are rejecting it. It's not meant to be. This person here reacted and said, "At official Albert needs to resign. The only solution to this calamity." Nigerians, una don't see the consequences of electing a certificate forger. This and more are bound to happen to Nigerians who may be applying to study abroad. When a country's judiciary credits lie over honesty and truth, this is what we get. We celebrate mediocrity over credibility. And this is just it. Our judiciary, they are not doing anything about it. And we're just hoping that the Supreme Court will do the right thing with all of this evidence before them, that this person is not qualified, that he forged his certificate. But we hope that they will not go the same way the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal judges went, that at the end of the day, they will give Nigerians justice in this case, because this is the future of Nigeria and Nigerians that we are talking about. How long will this continue? That you are applying for something outside the country and then they will put it to your face that you forged documents when your documents are actually real. This person here reacted and said, "They should chase that career criminal, drug lord, certificate forger, election rigger, money launderer, fraudster, identity theft, agbero out of Aso Rock ASAP. Any of the children studying outside Nigeria whose parents are politicians in Nigeria and at the top judiciary who fold their arms and watch forger to lead a nation such as Nigeria should be sent back. The rich must feel it too. Hashtag disqualify Tinubu now to save Nigeria and Nigerians." Another person here reacted and said, "People don't know the level of damage this Tinubu forgery will cause Nigerians, and if he is allowed to sit on that seat, then say bye-bye to Nigeria as a nation. And if you ever voted for Tinubu the drug lord as president, just know that you are the most shameless and pathetic person on earth right now. Last, all of us go suffer." The national and international disgrace keeps increasing. I am more worried about the implications of a forged certificate for everyday Nigerians. I fear this might be a trend henceforth. If you intend to apply to schools abroad, I urge you to do it now before this spirals into a cancel culture. And we don't want this kind of thing. Nigerians deserve better. Nigerians always go out to hustle. Nigerians always want something better. But at the end of the day, their number one citizen, which is the president, will not be the limitation of opportunities for the people, because people are already having this mindset that anything coming from Nigeria and from Nigerians is forged. Another person here said, "If you have older children, what about the grandchildren? We all need to speak up." I sure was expecting it, but outright suspension of applications. How much further must Nigerians bend for this first renewed hope? Look at bad luck inflicted by our INEC selected president. Nigeria don't suffer for Tinubu hand. Now wow. Indeed, Nigerians are actually going through a lot in the hand of this current administration. There's so much back and forth, and it's really affecting the nation and the people. It's really affecting Nigerians. That's why well-meaning Nigerians are asking for better. Well-meaning Nigerians are calling on the Supreme Court to do the right thing and to follow the constitution and the law in giving us justice in this particular case. So at the end of the day, Nigerians and even the whole world at large will know that justice was served. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please do able to share your thoughts about the video in the comment section. Please do able to like this video, and please do able to subscribe to this channel so you get notifications whenever we post new updates.